Hi coaches! Today I'm going to attempt to explain coach placement. Alright, so to see where you have your coaches placed, you'll go to log into teambeachbody.com, go to the online office, go to my downline, and graphical genealogy. Okay, so at the top you'll see yourself. The color corresponds to what rank you are. You start out as inactive, don't worry, it just takes a while to get you to show up as active. Same thing if you sign a new coach and they show up as inactive, don't worry, wait a couple days. Now, I've got one coach right here that they were a discount coach, they decided to cancel Shakeology, so they're showing up as inactive. All right, so first, let's talk about your first goal, and that is getting to Emerald. So to be Emerald, all you need is a coach on each of your legs, okay? So when they talk about legs, this is what they mean, these little spouts. You have two. You have a weak leg and a strong leg. Usually your strong leg is the leg that your coach pipes in coaches to, okay? So my left leg is supposed to be my strong leg because my upline coach puts her coaches underneath me. So they're Erin McDonald, that is one of my Shay's coaches. And so when Erin signed up after Gracie, and because of the way we sign up, we place coaches, we always place them on the outside legs. So when Shay put her on her outside left leg, it became my outside left leg, and it also went under Gracie's outside left leg and Jamie's outside left leg. Okay, so this is not Gracie's coach, it's not Jamie's coach, but if they decided to actively coach, they would benefit off of the volume from Erin. Okay, so PS, that means personally sponsored. So only the coaches that say PS are your personally sponsored coaches. So Allison and Stacy and Erin, they are not my personally sponsored coaches. They belong to somebody else, one of my coaches' coaches. Or on this case, one of my coaches' coaches, say it the same way, but Shay's coaches. Okay, so that's how you get to Emerald, one on each leg. Your goal, what I'd like you to do, is try to go straight from Emerald to Diamond. And what you need for that is you need an Emerald on each leg, which just means a coach who has two coaches on each leg, plus 3 other regular coaches, could be Emerald, could just be discount coaches, whatever, on each leg. So that's going to be a total of 4 coaches on each leg, with 1 on each leg being Emerald. So what I suggest to do is, as you are starting your business and building, I just went ahead and I signed up a lot of people as discount coaches, just so that when I was ready to be Diamond, when I got 2 Emeralds on each side, or 1 on each side, 2 coaches that had 2 coaches, that I would be ready to go from Emerald straight to Diamond, because I would already have those extra 3 coaches on each side ready to go. And an easy way that you can do that and convert regular customers to discount coaches, I would call them discount members, is just to say when they're ready to sign up, hey, there is a way that I can give you $15 off of Shakeology each month if you sign up as a discount member. How does that sound? Okay, sounds good. Great. Okay, here's the link. It's going to say sign up as a coach, but you never have to coach, just a discount member, and it's going to give you the same discount that I have. Go from there. Make it really simple. All right, so strong leg is supposed to be the leg that your coach is piping people under. But as you can see, my strong leg is actually kind of thin, because these people up top aren't building their business as much as this leg. So my right leg is actually my strong leg. That means I've got more coaches producing more volume under it. All right, and you can see there's all these guys and these guys. Here's my personally sponsored. So it looks confusing, but strategy remains that you want to alternate your coaches on the outside leg. And so that just means the outside, extreme outside, not the inside. So this looks like I've got people on the inside, but these don't say PS. You won't find any PS coaches on the insides, only on the outsides. And why we want to do that is because every time I sign up a coach on the right side, they are going to go under Lindsay. They are going to go under anybody that's on my right side. Now, if I signed a coach up here, well then Katie just went inactive, so it's just a dead end. That person's only going to be under Sam. Only Sam is going to benefit from that volume. But if I placed my next coach on the outside leg, then Lindsay, Stacy, Nick, Jessica, Lauren, Holly, all these people are going to benefit from the volume of having this person placed. Now, will Beth's coach Josh benefit if I put my coach on the outside? No, he won't. That's Beth's job and Josh's job to build those legs. But this is the way that I can see, look, way down here, all these people are going to benefit from me placing my coaches on the far outside legs. And so you just want to balance it so that you have a 200 to 100 point volume ratio. And the best way to find that out is when you first log in to Team Beachbody, you're going to go to Coach, in previous office view. I just found this out, and I was wondering, oh, I'm Emerald. Why am I not making cycle bonuses? Why am I not seeing that perk? And it's because my legs were way out of whack. Okay, so commissions. All right, commissions and then carryover volume. Okay, so basically down here, you can see my legs were way out of whack. Like I had 40 point volume on my left leg and 355 on my right leg. And to cycle bonus, you need 100 to 200. And so I wasn't getting there because it was always just so heavy on this side. And once you're Emerald, the great thing is that your point volume rolls over, it carries over. So it keeps carrying over. So once you cycle, like right here, I cycled one time because I had 100 here and at least 200 here. So I cycled one time and I got $14 because I was Emerald commission. So I made an extra $14 that day. And you can see this is all that day, 10:08:14. So you can cycle several times. So look, 10:08. So there's another time it was 100 to 200 ratio. I cycled again. It's another $14. Here it was 2 times, $28. Another time, $14. So that was all in one day. It looks like I cycled 4 times within one day. So that means 4 times 14. Now if you go up here, now I'm starting to, the numbers are going down, but that's a good thing because it means I'm cycling a lot more. This is 29th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times on the bonus period that ends in 10/29. 8 times instead of 4 times. Because what I figured out is, oh my goodness, I've got so much more volume on my right side. So I started putting coaches on my left side. And it's just a guessing game because when you sign a new coach up, you never know if they are going to be a really strong coach and produce lots of volume, or if they're just going to be a discount coach, or they're going to have a harder time at first. So, but that is the reason behind why we place on the outside leg, and how you can kind of find out where your legs, how balanced they are. And something very important is how you place your coaches. And if you ever go and check where your coach got placed and they aren't placed where you want them to, you have I don't know why this is messing up. You have 3 days to go and change where they are placed. And so you would just go to contact us at the bottom, and you would, so I'm going to go to my downline, graphical genealogy. You would contact them via live chat, or you could call or email, and you just would request for them to be placed somewhere else. Okay, so if I want to go to preferred placement, I can put position, weak leg, weak outside leg. So this way it should kind of alternate whichever one is your weak leg. But if you want to purposefully place somebody, then you can go find out where you want to place them. And you can click on that little outline, and then it's going to turn red, scheduled for preferred placement. So it's right there. And like I said, if you go and you know somebody signed up and oops, they're on the inside leg or they're not on the right one, you can just go and you can contact us. You can contact customer support and just say, here's the coach ID. Can you please change them to my far outside left leg or far outside right leg? And that is that. Please, please, please let me know if you have any questions about strategy, if you're going to sign someone up and you're not knowing where you should sign them up. And I'll make another video about this, but I strongly suggest that you sign your spouse up near the beginning. Here is Sam, because Sam has like 11 to 15 coaches underneath him on his strong leg. So if Sam ever decided to build the business more, he would just have to even out this left leg, and then he would start cycle bonusing a lot because he's got such a strong leg over here. So basic. And also, if I decide that after I get Success Club 10 during a month, if I want to start putting coaches, like discount coaches, under this leg, then he can start making money without even doing anything, because he'd be emerald, and then he'd start making cycle bonuses. So that's just some strategy of how you can sign your spouse up, and they can start making money eventually without really doing anything.